Tonight, we're getting some new details about the death of actor Gene Hackman, his wife Betsy Arakawa, and also one of their dogs.
Investigators say a maintenance worker discovered their bodies at the couple's home in Santa Fe, New Mexico on Wednesday night and that they had been dead for some time. Santa Fe County sheriffs say Hackman was found in a mudroom. His wife was found in a bathroom next to a space heater. A sheriff's warrant revealed there was an open prescription bottle and pills scattered on a countertop near Arakawa. There were also no signs that they had been shot or had any wounds.
There was no obvious sign or indication of, a foul play. There was no immediate sign of foul play. Haven't ruled that out yet. This is an investigation, so we're keeping everything on the table. I think the autopsy is going to tell us a lot.
A gas company tested gas lines in and around the home but didn't find any problems, and the fire department didn't find any signs of a carbon monoxide leak.
And as this investigation continues, friends and family are sharing their thoughts and also their tributes. Dick Brennan joins us now with more on his life and career.
An incredible life and career, Chris and Christine. This was one of the most extraordinary actors of our time who could play virtually any type of role, from the drug cop, Popeye Doyle in The French Connection, to the sheriff gone bad, Lil Bill in Unforgiven. And he teamed up with the greatest stars in Hollywood.
I don't deserve this. To die like this deserves got nothing to do with it.
He's played bad guys.
I'll see you in hell while you have money.
Taken us on wild rides. And squared off against the best talent in Hollywood.
Cobb, remove Mr. Hunter from the control room. Get Lieutenant Zimmer in here right now.
No, sir, I do not concur, and I do not recognize your authority to relieve me under command under Navy regulations.
Cobb, arrest this man and get him out of here.
Gene Hackman was the unusual blend of leading man and character actor, and he made it look so easy.
For me, that's the most exciting, is to have dialogue with somebody while you're in peril or while you're conflicted.
I don't care what the scoreboard says. At the end of the game, in my book, we're going to be winners.
His versatility was on full display, playing the coach with the checkered past in Hoosiers.
Just one thing. How did you beat him?
He was Superman's arch nemesis, Lex Luthor, in the 80s film saga.
I think I've been very lucky that I've been offered quite a good variety of things to do.
There were disaster flicks.
How many more lives?
And comedy, the Royal Tenenbaums and more.
Didn't seem believable to me.
He was the sightless man in Mel Brooks' Young Frankenstein. He was in the birdcage as the right-wing senator who ends up in full drag.
Gene Hackman rose to stardom in the 1967 film Bonnie and Clyde, a role which would earn him the first of 5 Academy Award nominations.
Whatever you do, don't sell that cow.
He won 2 Oscars, for Best Actor in The French Connection and for Best Supporting Actor in Unforgiven. But in all his brilliance, Hackman told Larry King in 2004 he hated seeing his movies.
I try not to watch it.
You don't watch the film?
I try not to. Sometimes no, never. It just makes me very nervous. Very nervous.
To sit in a movie theater and see yourself.
I'm always afraid somebody's going to sit in front of me and say, "Are you kidding? Let's get out of here."
But nobody ever left. Gene Hackman acknowledged that he was the movie star who didn't look the part. He had the persona of a regular guy, the everyman, but brought an intensity to his role that was hard to match. He was 95 years old, and for all of you in the newsroom who came up to me, Chris and Christine, and they all said, "Did you include the?" And what about you? Just said Get Shorty. Okay,
so many, right?
On that list, The Firm, Mississippi Burning, The Conversation, so many.
So many.
And
so many.
Last night I had a few moments to myself. I just happened to put Showtime on, and what did I watch? The Firm.
The Firm.
It was on last night, and then you wake to this news this morning. But you talk about one of the best actors of our time with a filmography that was just.
Gosh. You mentioned The Birdcage, which was so funny.
Everyone's
so funny in that movie.
Everyone's era, but The French Connection is the early 70s. You take this through the 90s and into the 2000s. Really unbelievable.
Yeah. All right, Dick, thank you.
Dick, thanks for that look back.
And on our website, you can read more about Hackman's life and career, including how he went from a character actor to a star over the decades. That's at cbsnewyork.com.